If you have an eating disorder or chronic pain, or both, this video is for you. I've spoken to a lot of women who've had both chronic pain and an eating disorder, but didn't realize that the two were very much connected. You see, when you're experiencing an eating disorder, you have a lot of anxiety, shame, guilt. You're perseverating on what you've eaten, on how many calories you're burning, on how you can burn those calories off, and that creates a nervous system response. The anxiety around an eating disorder causes a sympathetic response from your nervous system, which is a fight, flight, or freeze response, where we feel so wound up that we can't focus, we can't concentrate, we feel that we're just a ball of knots and we constantly have energy that we can't release. For many, an eating disorder will go on for years and some even decades. So when you have that sympathetic response of anxiety that is long lasting, it becomes chronic, meaning that it's lasting for many years. So your nervous system never actually gets a break. It never gets a time to feel calm and relax. So what happens with this heightened response is that we develop what is known as central sensitization. So what that means is that our systems become more sensitive to any kind of stimuli around us. So things that may not have been painful before or were not very painful before become excruciating. So our pain response becomes heightened because of that. What also happens from chronically high anxiety levels is that we develop increased muscle tension, increased tension of our fascia, which is the connective tissue in our body, and an increased inflammatory response. So now we have more inflammation in the body, all of which contribute to perpetuating the pain cycle. So if you're living with an eating disorder and chronic pain, it can feel completely overwhelming. However, what you're experiencing now does not have to be forever. The beauty of the nervous system is that it is always adaptable and is flexible, and it can change at any point in your life. So if you're not happy in where you are today, just believe that it can change and it can be better.